Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 18th, 2021, and we got you. You guys are at a great place, a great location, because we want to give you all the price prediction as to where we're expecting the market in Theta to go. So before I break that down, before I talk about our last price prediction, which was about 3 days ago, make sure if y'all appreciate these videos, hit the like button, share, subscribe, join us, watch this video, continually join the community. If you all want to learn more about how to call the markets right alongside with us, this is what we're all about. We're not going to come through, give you any FUD, any FOMO, because you're worried about the price and where it's going to go, and we as well. We only focus on where price is anticipated to go so that we can win into the market. This is how you're able to profit. This is how you're able to beat the trap at his own game, is by anticipating where price is going to go. So you guys can tell, maybe about 3 or 4 days ago, we did a price prediction in Theta during our Lookout live stream session, which we do every weekend live for our artisan members, for us to collaborate and talk about some particular cryptocurrency that they really want to see. And we did one, right? We did a prediction into the market in Theta, and we told everyone on that particular live stream that we were anticipating the market in Theta to drop in price, right? And you can see it just yesterday. With all of the volatility, the market in Theta was able to come all the way down to where we expected it to go. Right there around $8.50. And right there at that point, the market moved higher. So we have a lot of things to talk about on this particular video in regards to where Theta is going to go. But first, excellent job. We call that 10% right there into the market in Theta. We dropped to that particular $8.50 price and we lift off from there. Okay, so now let's take that away. So obviously, a lot of things has occurred into the market in Theta that we need to address. The first thing is that we got 2 lines on this chart, and each line plays a very important role for Theta to maintain this price. The first one was right here, our support area of around $8. Okay. That's vital. We needed to see the market in Theta keep price above $8, because that's the first support area that we'll know if the market's going to continue to trade sideways. Second thing is the market in Theta was able to continually trade above that ascending line. These 2 lines is propping up the market. Okay. And even with the influx of stockpile that came in from the last 2 days, this market is still being able to move higher. That gives us a massive indication as to where the market is trying to go. Right now, I'm not telling you that we're going to break out and shoot up towards $30, $50, right? I'm not telling you all that. But what I'm telling you is that this market in Theta is still maintaining its strength. There's no weakness coming through, even though we've seen weakness come into the market in Theta. So could we possibly see $11 come back into the market in Theta and act as restriction again? Let's take a look at the market on a 2-day time frame. Here it is on a 2-day time frame into the market in Theta, and I still like it. I'm still expecting this price in Theta to go higher. Now, are we going to trade sideways, go higher? Or are we going to trade higher alongside that ascending line? Right? Which one do you think it is? Because my next area of restriction is going to be right there around $11.30. Five-day time frame. Market looks pretty good here too as well. Even though the last 3 5-day price bars, not inclusive of this current one, the market is still able to hold its own weight. So if anything, what I'm seeing into the market in Theta is sideways trading. That's the outcome that I'm actually seeing occur to the market in Theta, is that this market wants to at least continue its ability to trade sideways. Let's switch this over to a weekly time frame. Okay, so what I'm going to do, even though the market is still holding the ascending line, I'm going to get rid of it because I don't want us to be confused into the market. You can just visually and mentally know that the market in Theta is still trending high in price. But what I'm going to track is the fact that What I'm getting is that this market in Theta is really trying to trade sideways. And we need to address some areas of restriction to occur into the market in Theta. Okay, now it's a couple of areas of restriction that I'm seeing in the market in Theta. Okay, the first one is right there around $11.20. You know, right there is where I'm expecting the market to initially try to go to. Next area is around 12. Okay, it's very hard to see. It's not really defined at those restriction points, but I'm seeing it's shallow right around those particular areas. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and play that into the market in Theta. Now the first hurdle that we'll have to see the market break above is right there around 1050. So coming in this prediction, we'll have to skim off some profitability there. That market is still hitting some restriction around 1050. So we're not going to be fooled into thinking that if we cannot break above 1050, the market will drop. That's just the first area of contention that the trap will have to break above in order for us to really see the market hit $11.20. So I just want to drop that on you all to keep that in mind as we do this prediction. So let's run this back real quick. So our area of support is going to be around $9, even though we have already established a pretty good area of support around $8. I would expect to see the market try to hold $9 though, in order for us to really see our prediction pan out. Okay. Now, like I told you, 1050 will have to be a shallow area of TP because that is currently the restriction point into the market in Theta. It still gives us 5%, which is not bad. But I'm going to take it all the way up here towards $11.20. Okay. Right around there. So we're in position. This is what we're expecting the market to do in Theta. I wouldn't even be surprised though to see us come up a little bit closer towards that $12 area. But I just want you all to know that we're going to TP out around 1120, 1125. Okay. So this is it. This is our expectations. You know, we're in position. We're expecting the market to go higher in price for Theta. And we're going to meet everyone there at our price points that I talked about as to where we'll come in and take the bag. Everyone else is going to be late. We're going to be sitting there waiting for them to finally get to our point so that we can take the bag from them and we'll walk out the store. So now it is your turn. I want you to learn. I want you to call the market right alongside with us. This is what we're seeing. If you see something totally different, you know what to do. Drop the comment in the comment section and let us know everything that you see on the price chart that you think convinces you that the market is going to go higher, or convinces you that the market is going to go lower, or hey, what about it? Or could even trade sideways. You know, let me know, what do you all see on the price chart, and let's not make it this confusing, right? We're not about the confusion. We're all about where price is going to go. And I want you all to tell me, what do you think is going to go in the next, let's do 2.5, 3 weeks. Let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, you know what to do. Make sure you trade different.